Look, the word anal has a bad press, so to speak. I mean, association. And so does the word selfishness. But you know, in society, the most important service that's going on all the time is our refuge collection, our means of sanitation, the sewerage system. The toilet alone is the most incredibly helpful and blessed invention, isn't it? That it just disposes of the waste and keeps life, allows life, individuality, self, development, personhood. You know, we hold selfishness in contempt too, not just the dust, the waste collection service. I mean, for goodness sake, they are fundamental and basic and incredible blessing. What we've dismissed as selfishness is individuality, is the uniqueness, is the plurality of persons, the wonderfulness of the family. And our cleaning system, we've held cleaners in low esteem as, not the great prized occupations and professions, but they're absolutely central to the survival of our culture, of our civilization, of tolerable living even. Life's not tolerable without good sanitation. Life has no meaning without individuality, uniqueness, distinction, one thing from another. And, life is everything. What will a man give in return for his soul, sort of thing, It's most important to us. Else, we have the notion it wouldn't exist because we wouldn't be protecting it. If we're not protecting it, we don't live, we don't survive. What's the prime goal of any organization? Survival. If it doesn't survive, then the organization cannot achieve anything. It has to survive. And of course we say things ossify and get clogged up, and all we're doing is surviving. And life is like that. He's depressed, he's surviving, yes, but it's not living, for goodness sake. How do I get this fullness of joy and activity back into dynamism? You see? These two aspects that we're repelled by, because we've held them in contempt. The word anal and the word Isis. Isis is held in contempt by, if you like, modern science, in that we don't talk of gods, and we don't even really, we're dismissing the value of roles too. I mean, the motherly role, and yet it's obviously a foundation to our total welfare, happiness and being. We have a similar contempt for things sexual, don't we, in general? It's to do with the wrong part of the body, the wrong activity. Indulgence, it's an emotive word immediately, isn't it? It's something that's suspect and we want to sweep under the carpet, hide. This is madness, isn't it? It's the very stuff of which we are. It's the reply to the prudish person, isn't it? But don't be ridiculous. Without sex, there's no life. Without life, you wouldn't even exist. Why are you holding such notions in contempt and distaste. It doesn't make sense. You see the state that our civilization, our culture has come to, where we hold these things with disdain and not the loveliness of what we wish to be about. Yeah. Thank you, Heavenly Dad. Yes, it occurs to me we dress, don't we? We cover the body. In fact, we even make it illegal to not do so. You get taken in, locked up. You can't have this on the street, you know, an undressed person. What are we hiding? It's as if we've made taboo our very essence. We are life. We are creativity. We've been birthed. We birth. Our body, for instance, is everything to our welfare, but we hide certain bits of it because we're embarrassed by such. You'd be up the creek if you didn't have such. I mean, you know, you had no way of getting rid of the body's waste. You'd be in agony and pain, and death would follow quickly. Our waste disposal system is absolute blessing to us. So is our sexual system. It's life, and without it we can't have family and kids, and the race comes to an end. I mean, it's obvious, isn't it? I mean, it doesn't take a master logician to point this out. Anyone in the street can tell you this. The importance of mums, loving care of a mum for her kids, is everything to our being, life. My goodness, how things get screwed up in our cultures and our religions and our philosophies, our thinking. Should we undo this chaos in some way? Wouldn't we be blessed by being more reasonable? Isn't this what wisdom is? Understanding? Thank you, Heavenly Dad.